Hello. Okay. 2.1 time. Buttons. There we go. That's what I want. That. Okay. Good. Got a package. Got a package to go to the Express. I do recall the Express having received one of these things before. No. What kind of package? So mysterious. Yes, the Express's records did mention this had happened before. Does they who's supposed to receive it? Does it have my name on it? Cute emoji eating a watermelon? Smug Himiko. Remember to take a look once you get back to the Express. Set the mission package for the nameless. Oh, it's a phone background. I missed the part of the stream which said what this event was. Don't know if it's a real event or not. Or if it's just a, you go, you open package, you get stuff. Let's just go do the main story. That's what I'm here for, baby. Acheron. And this prick. Yeah, sure. Roll the die a total of 60 times in the event. Okay. Oh, I should not press that. Oh no. I just wanted the exclamation mark to go away. Go away. Okay.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this.
Oh yeah. Dead Sparkle.
Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her.
No, sorry, it's Robin.
The famous singer, Robin.
But how is that possible? I'm an idiot. I thought at the end
Well, first of all,
the dead body
can I just
was
say that this had nothing to do with me?
Sparkle.
I'm just an unlucky bystander here.
I've misunderstood
The family
that
can testify
ever
for me.
since.
If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time?
Not particularly.
Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission. Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity.
Leave my girl alone. She hasn't done anything wrong.
Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her.
You.
Who will be the next to die?
That is just one side of the story.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time. And I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Oh, my other girl.
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do, but you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express.
You're the least trustworthy motherfucker I've ever had the displeasure of working with.
I told you, I'm
I
just
really
not
would rather
interested
not.
in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison. This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death.
Oh, I missed what he said then. This will become a bad debt thanks to the cancer rule. Yes, that one. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and time again with the family.
It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help.
I got something on right.
I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions, and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
No decision like this is way above my pay grade. You want to take advantage of the family's trust in them. Nameless would never associate. I mean, that's just not true. I associate with Topaz all the time. I would say thanks to you.
Don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any... Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it.
Hell yes, a bribe.
So long, friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
What now? What are your plans?
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
I see bird. We're desperados, on the lam, remember? Now sit down and drink this. We'll manage, and we'll definitely overcome this. Cool. Yank. Black Swan can wait a second. Derp, don't move, I'm brainstorming how to improve the design. The shape of the stove is too mundane. Should have been decorated a little more. Derp. Hang on, maybe the current version is pretty good. But still feel like the first draft is better. Never mind, I still have to ask Lady Vermilion what she thinks. Thanks, Burb.
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet. But, judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on, and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death, to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking. That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
Yeah, I like having to spend time with him.
That is something I agree on. Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions...
The death killed
I'm not
Robin.
sure the two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before. Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
Unlikely. Not impossible.
Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery. I'm afraid no one is capable of providing an answer. But without a doubt, she is the most special guest at this banquet. It's like Aventurine said just then. It's best to keep your distance from her. Two victims appearing one after the other in a very short time span, in and of itself, that's very unusual. Two possibilities. The collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up, making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protections. Or everything has been planned out and executed by someone.
Surely not.
If someone has chosen these victims deliberately, first a smuggler, then a family celebrity, then this
so
murderer's
old.
motives are worth thoroughly
It
chewing
kind of hurts
over.
my eyes.
It's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion.
Seems higher than that.
Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
What, I heard something? Half-faded cell phone lies on the floor, capturing an unsent message with a snapshot of two people wearing smiles. I pick it up, apparently. Cell phone is completely dissipated. That's just sad.
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened, and it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up.
Are you sure?
But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories. Hold on just a sec.
Holding on. Nice one, Jenny touched the root of your ear, leaving a cool sensation.
There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone, and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf.
Thank you.
I also pay great
That's definitely
attention
not
to the ways
foreshadowing.
of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
That's it.
Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we? What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
Inter, you're still at the hotel in the dreamscape? Inter. Have you run into trouble? You got separated in the memory zone, but Inter is with the memo keeper. I feel so antsy. Help. March. Stay calm. Do I need to get off the express and help? Again. Not at the moment. Sure, just let me know if you need me. But every hotel in the real world is very calm. Not much is happening. I am done. So fucking done. Bro, I was gone for like 5 minutes. Yep. Yo, Clocky statue.
A family rep. Is Himiko okay?
Parting it from Black Swan, a tiny card numbered 0. Seemingly absent from the Black Swan's collection. In the card's art, she casts her gaze into the midst of destiny. If one day, yeah, if you're not foreshadowing. That is a side quest. I can't play holographic game for more than 10 minutes. Made the effort to come to Penna. Ugh. God. Cough, cough. Thank you. Wait. I could have just teleported down there. Why have I ran? Oh well.
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
Some time ago. Deep in memory, though.
Better unsheath that blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
This is so fucking cool. Do it. Do it. No, don't. Ooh. You ever flame mansion?
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
We're still alive. As are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
Fatora's fire demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that Eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand.
Of course she does.
We come from the fire, and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy, until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Damn. That went hard. We are burning from the entire life, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn white hot. They're still young, and I don't blame them.
Those young whippersnappers.
But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring Purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
I don't think that's gonna happen, bud. Sorry.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have. Emanator.
Emanator.
You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this.
Oh, his voice is so fucking good. I choose this.
Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different.
Her arm is transparent. You can see the full chain around her arm. I just noticed. I don't know if this is intentional, or they drew it and then forgot to remove the other half of the chain.
Just as even sweet dreams may
Oh,
be
no,
born
I might be
of
looking at it wrong.
void, the so-called
Oh, I'm off.
impossible
I think it just
merely
looped around.
something that is yet to happen.
I got distracted. What if spoil is not the answer, but it exists. Just as you exist, everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
Alright. I accept.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches.
A bottomless stream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
Ah, shit. You're fucked.
I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow.
Oh! No.
May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world. I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
She's so fucking cool.
My time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why?
Yes, why?
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
Emilio.
You know.
Sorry,
Elio.
Elio. Who the fuck is Emilio?
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Your friendly Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. That's all.
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
That is an excellent question.
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So, I know who is inside that cold armor.
Yeah? Who?
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
Gosh.
It's not yet time.
God
I
damn it.
don't need help. But I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past
Yo,
and the
Wales.
truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Yeah, sorry, Sam, I'm totally listening, but... Whales. They're cool.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express. is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected
Yeah,
to
that
hear you
was
say it. What's next then?
surprising.
The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy.
Sorry, Dan Hong, you're gonna have to get off the
I
train.
tried settling this in an easier and more direct way. But as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that
Red text.
future
Red text.
foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
Stuff.
I
Stuffy
knew it.
red text.
Hang on. I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality.
Alright.
For a little light, and to burn, to keep on burning, until I turn to ash.
Okay. Try and be a bit more edgy.
So, I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
We heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to...
I said Sparkle earlier. I meant Firefly. God, my brain's not working.
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
These idol fans, man.
But the murder
They're
that
crazy.
followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
He really is up to no good. Venture's on guard against the hacker. Nah, he really
All the
isn't.
while accusing that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
Probably not.
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Yeah. Fuck everybody else.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future. As for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's a scoundrel.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while.
He's a prick.
He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
Play both sides.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
It's cool. You can bully me whenever. Masochistic. Inter. Yeah, whatever. Masochistic still coming out.
You...
The fucking smile.
No, I can't accept this. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine?
I would rather not, if we have no choice. I take it back. I'm all in, baby. Wow-wee. That's so generous of you, boss. Thanks. We pressed enter too early. That means he was going to put another 0 on it. Just as I anticipated, the family is going to sweep Robin's case under the rug for as long as they can, though her case is only a secret between us. For the other case, that depends on what excuse they have prepared for you guys. I'll take my leave for now. I look forward to outstanding performance from you guys.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone about it.
Dr. Himiko.
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open. An attack on the hotel guests?
What do you mean the
Unlikely.
fucking guests, Himiko?
Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even the IPC. He's definitely going for the family. And it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head-to-head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here. Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her. But this Galaxy Ranger, we know hardly anything about her, and can't rush
I'd like
to
to
any
get to know more.
conclusions.
Hey.
I was also considering this possibility, especially because he respects you so much and has sought
I
you
don't
out
respect
before a
him.
few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is... I'm just speculating. In any case, we have to be careful when handling Aventurine.
I am
He's
Aventurine,
skilled at reading
8
people
clubs.
and discerning the right moment
Number
to strike.
1 founding
Also,
member.
he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
Mr. Welch.
Aventurine said something that concerns me.
Every word that came out of his mouth.
He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
He's bluffing.
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one
Not
stone.
working. I love her. Yeah, the big ass sword, and she's right in me.
However, I asked Dan Heng back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine
Haven't done
made
it
up out
yet,
of
but at
thin
some
air.
point today, I will pull her and her light cone.
You've met her many
I
times
have enough
now.
gems. It's gonna
What's
happen.
your impression of Miss Acheron?
She's a very gentle woman. No. She's a very mysterious woman. She's a very powerful. Weird. Can't seem to remember. She is a very powerful one. Or weird, I can't seem to remember.
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T.
Dusty red text. Dusty red text.
They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
That's weird. How exactly does this work? What the fuck was that? I really love Clarky.
The majestic hall of art?
I love that. I wasn't trying to. Well. I was looking at this guy.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up, but I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. That everything's just some horrible prank.
We can only hope
Because
much.
aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here?
Ooh. Nightmares.
Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
We'll restore the dreams back to normal, March.
Yeah, of course. At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew. The family and the IPC. Everyone has their own plans going on. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Aww,
Oh,
what a mess.
I actually pressed that by accident. Still so unreal, as if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us, all outsiders from another world.
I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down.
Oh shit. Nice. Not Fanta. That's from Genshin. Got the name of the soda.
But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the families.
Among our current clues, the two murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
How about we split off into two groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem. I'll leave it to you then.
What's Grandad investigating?
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch.
Yes, boss.
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Oh, there's the moment of recognition.
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
It should be interesting. He obviously knows he looks like Raiden. You can tell by the way he
Well,
was shocked.
Is there something about my name?
Huh?
first, don't you want to know my name?
Raiden.
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in
And your real name.
Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
One of those three is true.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than the black hole you're wielding?
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move.
This is
As
so
a potential
hyped.
threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Fucking hell, Welt. That went hard. Brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron, those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board.
Nuh-uh.
Is she okay? That memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
Did Black Swan steal memories of Acheron from? Is that what happened? I don't think so. But it's possible.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help.
Yo, that's us.
I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility.
Yo, the team up of the century.
Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up?
Wake the heck
No.
up, samurai.
4 cups.
We've got a dream to burn.
Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
This was hype.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up.
So
I
glad
told her
that's
it's a
it.
pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
And that's when they had their dance. Fucking
the guest
terrified
rooms
her.
are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to... The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened
They
to
died.
them? Well, let me reveal all.
Oh, let's go. She about to get PTSD again.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Well done. Dubra.
Dubra.
Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They
Die,
suffer
die,
in
die.
the land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storm. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
When have those on the path of destruction feared death?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people. They have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them.
Simple. Galaxy Ranger.
Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out. What happened?
Oh?
The memory after that is blank. How is that possible?
It's almost
This
like
music box fell into
her being an
Acheron's
emanator.
hands, and she brought it to Penacony.
X,
That's
IX,
a fact.
7, whatever
And
the fuck
that's
his
how
name
it
is.
should have gone. But along the way,
Turns everything she touches into nothing. And how that works?
it's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
That's a long ass word.
Who are you?
Mm.
Who are you?
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators?
You know that voice?
My name is Constance. A
Nope.
pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together.
Lesbians. What? The vibe I was getting.
But that seems unrealistic.
It was flirting.
Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you,
Do we know Constance? Was she...
I know what you're looking for.
Constance... Star Rail. I swear we've seen her before. Yes, we have. From the, Fucking... What's that? Constance... Star Rail. Yeah, she was from the, thingy. The Everflame Mansion, like, Miria Celestia trailer, A Night of Everflame, yeah, that one.
Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me.
This is sus.
I wish you unforgettable memories.
Everything that happens on this planet is sus.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
At this moment, on the other side. Our Off adventuring.
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful
It's been like an
guidance of the
hour,
Marketing
and I have not
Development
fought a
Department,
single
and in
thing.
accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress.
Oh.
The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home.
Yeah, no shit.
Dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent.
Oh.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods.
Yeah, he's a baby, but he's still a little shit.
Land of rock, but not water. Lightning.
He was the little shit.
Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind.
Alright.
You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my bed.
Yep, sure.
I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Otherwise...
Mommy! 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 The rain! It's raining!
Raining?
It is raining! It's true! Those outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Thank you, Cyclops.
Listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day... Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them.
And now this is why he gambles. He's a lucky boy.
May the goddess Gaiathra close her. Keep your blood. Let your journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed.
Okay, just turn him into a scheming prick. Literally the day he's born.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Kakavash.
Time to wake up, gambler.
Hey, Rachel.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon.
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the charm. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a
we were
nightmare.
so close.
That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connection, besides Robin, there was...
I skipped that before I finished reading that. They were quite in a pitiful state of disarray.
Body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was... a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Oh, she must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up.
Oh shit.
What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited...
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
Oh.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Understandable.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming.
Dream on, bird.
But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
That man.
Who?
Sunday.
Oh, the head of the family.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can.
And you die when you're dead.
Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
We're here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Oak chest?
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Honkai Star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
Oh, please do.
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Someone tells me that's not his strong suit. As the story unfolds, you'll have a chance to progress the story from other characters' POV. By entering a character's POV for the first time, that character will automatically be placed first in your team. You can check the Fates Atlas interface to see which character's POV an ongoing mission or completed mission is. If you need to change your POV to continue the story, you can select here to enter Fates Ensemble for one. Okay, cool. A D20. What the fuck is going on with my Wi-Fi? Doesn't usually suffer this much while I stream. Why have I got 500 MS? Yo, Hendrik,
Hey, you
my
two.
guy.
That's a place of business. No entry.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect. My name is Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
He should have mentioned it to you.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your
Yo,
punch
first name?
virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Did I put words?
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Ugh, enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
It seems like the idiocy index here is no better than it is out there.
Good, so can I switch? Okay. So like, this is the main story, and that's just to go back to normal. For now.
A dead end?
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these Nightingale statues. The direction of the statues can be controlled. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
Oh, I love brute force. Anyway, first things first, Roger.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
There's a lot of picture of birds around here. Give me gems. Ooh. Doesn't matter. Why is my pay now 800? Hello, dinosaur. Cool. How do you use adventuring? Yeah. Rival odds with a fortified wager shield whose shield effect is stackable. Oh, it's preservation, right? Is it? Somewhere? Upgrade preservation. It don't matter. Gain a random amount of blind bet points and inflict unnerved on a single enemy, dealing imaginary damage when an ally hits an enemy. Their damage increases. Okay. For anything ally with fortified wager, their effect increases, and when they get attacked, eventually accumulates blind bet. On reaching 7 points of blind bet, eventually consumes 7 points to do it. Sure.
You'll pay for this.
Oh, I hate this.
Sure, I'll play along.
Already.
Spend freely.
Got to click off of that.
You can't kill me. Watch your head.
This is gonna take forever.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
This battle is unavoidable.
I remove adventuring from my party. But I just need to put a ratio in. Oh, if I switch to the follow-up team, that should work.
Hedge your bets.
You'll pay for this.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ready for death? All will be revealed in lunar flame.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Sure, I'll.
You can die.
Watch your head. Blade fodder.
Okay, there we go.
Demons or devils, I'll crush them.
I was really hoping when I got rid
entered
of the
the
shield
storm.
that he would just die in a hit.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Give me strength.
Lend me your strength.
Stand down.
Hedge your bets.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. All will be
Will you
revealed
die for that?
in lunar flame.
Lend me your strength.
Ready for death.
Sure, I'll play along. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them.
I have to break his shield again. Although admittedly I've killed the two little shits, so it probably don't take as long.
Lend me your strength.
Hedge your bets. Spend freely.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
He does make a pretty decent shield,
Protect me.
to be fair. Still hate him.
Watch your head.
This battle is unavoidable. I'm scared.
Stick at them.
Lend me your strength.
Ah, bless me. Teach my mic then by sneezing.
Try harder. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Unworthy.
There we go.
Blade of moonlight.
Literally any one of my other teams would have been better for that. Christ. Oh, I think that
Fortune
was meant to be
follows
difficult.
luck.
Good. Starting one
Just
of those.
like it always does.
Okay, I'll accept that. Still think, team setup. This is a terrible team for this. Ratio? What the fuck is ratio? There it is. Topaz, and then... Sure. Quickly thrown together a team that should be better than what I had. Just realised I don't. These preservations I don't technically need.
Test.
No risk, high reward. Go Nappy!
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Sure, I'll play along.
Get them. I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Pretty much only ever use this team for
Hedge your bets.
memory of self. Didn't like the fact that it started bloating. Why is my Wi-Fi being so terrible? Now that I fixed whatever the fuck was going on with my internet, I could continue. What was I doing? Jump scare. Here you go, jump. Okay. That's an incredibly rude way.
Watch your head. Your answers? Test. Free.
Let the evaluation begin.
I love the number.
I hit the mark.
Answer me. 0 points.
All in.
Steady.
Test.
Low risk, high reward. I'm scared.
Stay put. Get them. I'm asking questions.
Okay, so you also get a point for thinking every time. I couldn't be able to read talent properly.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
You're in the right way. Yeah, I think so. They're called something in the mirror.
Your answers? Test. Free.
Oh. I did not bother to read that part properly.
Get them.
Am I not? Right, I see. They didn't refill after I went up there.
Six nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
What do you mean? Quick photo of that.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I waiting?
What if I wasn't finished exploring? Fine. Oh, okay, I didn't need a picture of that. Because Star Rail is a well-designed game. So. Hold on, what's the right way? Door thingy, okay, yeah. So that needs going. That way. That one's fine. That one's fine. One's counterclockwise. Oh, wrong button. One's clockwise. And this. Go.
Just as I
Bada bing,
thought.
bada boom.
Here's the correct answer.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the Genius Society.
Oh, really?
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
Oh, I fucking love Ratio. I was being sarcastic. Could you not tell, you fucking ignoramus? Oh,
impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
Could they have not made this easier
Do
on
you
us?
need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony. Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The only way to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same.
Climb over. Get on with the book.
Mediocre.
Mediocre.
Test.
Low risk, high reward.
No dirty tricks. Sure, I'll play along.
Easy, Numby.
Watch your head.
Okay, what? I'm so confused. What causes him to gain stacks? Oh, I don't know. I can't vote.
Answer me.
Follow up from the other one. And dead. The follow up is
Just
at
as my
all the damage.
calculations predicted.
Yo, Clocky! Gosper Dream Ticker. TikTok. You know about Boboksha that controls the dreamscape from the shadows? What are the dream's edge, hidden deep below the dreamscape? You know about the top secret family sacrificial rituals? TikTok. They have fooled you, dear guest. Come and hear the truth. I shall show you how truly filthy the dark underbelly of Penacony. Okay, Illuminati clock. Yep, I meant to do that. I meant to do all of that. That totally wasn't an accident. Stories are insane, right? How could I ever believe such? I'm sure they're all just conspiracy theories dreamed up by some B-grade tabloid. They must be fake. Right?
Wealth shouldn't be a hindrance to the pursuit of truth.
I forgot it did this. Thanks, Numby. We had to use talent to do this. I'm not complaining. It's the right way. Flash, let me open? Yeah. Tiny gun. Yes, we get it. It was a robot.
Your answers? Test.
Let the valuation begin.
Watch your head.
Oh, you done fucked up.
Got the defense?
I know wish I'd gotten eventually. It's very good for this team. Was Adventuring last pack? I think it was, right? It was after. Who the hell is the beginning? No, Adventuring's not out yet.
Easy, Numby.
Maybe I'll get him. If it was Black Swan and then Marker. Then this one is Akron, then Aventurine. Probably swap, in this team specifically, should probably swap Wawa for oh, go away. For a while, mate. 60% and 100%.
Let the valuation begin. Liquidation!
I can do this!
How dare you?
Watch your head.
That does absolutely nothing.
Answer me. 0 points.
Unless we just completely power through it.
I'm asking questions. Test.
40% of 100%.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Easy, Numby.
His E actually is kind of insane. Massive stackable shield. For the entire team. Like, March 2. And a follow-up attack. And his ult increases crit damage. Now I hear that actually it's preservation. I think it's preservation. No, it's harmony, right? What? Cannot view detailed. Fuck you. You. I don't use it very often. Seems out. You go and you in. Thank you, Numby. You're the good trotter. Good. Meh. Dawndew Hut is so barren. Neither trees nor grass grow there. I want to bring some green to this place. I think I hear something. How can you pull out my grass? I have to report this to Verdant Manager. Meh. Oh, I think I hear something. Yeah, sure, we'll play hide and seek again. Up the stairs. Oh, a puzzle. I like puzzles. I go there. That goes there. I'm not even looking at what's on the piece. Yeah, I was looking at the shapes. Shot him in the back.
Easy, Numby. Go, Numby!
Okay.
Answer me.
Grace and elegance.
Hedge your bets.
Oh, he's angry.
I'm asking questions.
Some value, I suppose.
I hit the mark.
Let the valuation begin.
And that follows up into it. Oh, actually didn't do it for once.
Existence is unity.
Steady.
Watch your head. I hit the mark. It's on me.
Easy, Numby.
You feel freaking dead, bud. I feel like I've gotten ahead of myself here a little bit.
Hard work pays off.
Ah, it's probably fine. What's this way? Find out, I suppose. Going literally everywhere apart from where it tells me to go. Thank you, Numby. That's a lot of exploration. But you gotta do it for the gem. For my girl, Acheron.
Let the valuation begin.
Your answers? The test.
100% of the site? No. Okay.
Eternal.
I do like that Venturing punishes opponents for AoE attacking. Oh, that's the one with the damage.
Answer me.
I hit the mark.
Low risk, high reward.
Aye.
Got the defense?
Easy, Numby.
Watch your head.
Don't understand what gives him stacks. I know us getting hit gives him stacks, but like... Is it when we do a follow-up attack?
Answer me.
Okay, I think it's when we do a follow-up attack. Which means he theoretically should have been like the default preservation character. No, harmony.
Let the valuation
Preservation?
begin.
I can't remember. The fact that he creates shields would suggest preservation. But I swear I remember him being a harmony.
Grace and elegance.
Easy, Numby.
We got to blow himself off. Bird. Hey, Robin. You're dead. Bird. My leg's all dead. Oi. Ta-da! I think I hear something. Thank you, me. I love the sounds of the birds. Puzzle time. How about you don't? Is that the last one? That didn't seem worth it.
Unsurprising win. A reward with no risk? I'll take it.
Oh, shut up, gambling addict. Don't gamble, kids, otherwise you turn into a loser. Like adventuring. Be a pet girl like Topaz. He's cool.
Go Nappy!
Test. Free.
It's just that easy.
Project wrapped. Let the
Yeah,
valuation
you can
begin.
avoid creatures if you want. It doesn't matter.
Liquidation.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Yeah, you'll do.
Grace and elegance.
You didn't follow up attack? That's bullshit.
Mediocre.
Easy, Numby. Watch your head.
And you die. Yeah, I think the only thing downside about Adventure is he doesn't apply any debuffs. Apart from his ult. His ult a debuff on the enemy? Yeah, they get unnerved.
The market alt.
Your answers? Answer me.
I feel like instead of having a... Rama is so good. It will be Biddy in my other team for Memory of Chaos. Pure fiction. Fine.
Let the valuation begin. Go Nappy!
Got the defense? Test. Free.
It's still alive?
There's more to life. Eternal.
No dirty tricks, alright. Watch your head. I hit the mark.
Okay,
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Die.
0 points.
Ribbon
Got the defense.
Some value, I suppose.
Oh, I really thought that one.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
0 points.
Easy, Numby.
Loser.
Liquidation! Oh.
There we go. Oh, I forgot the second one.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Go Numby!
Got the defense. The test. Free. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I have no idea what you're saying at the time.
No dirty tricks, all right.
Liquidation!
The market is unfair.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Yeah, let's go.
Answer me. 0 points.
There we go. Give me treasure. Not the right, yeah. And now I have to be Hanu. This to go. Yeah. Okay. It's morphin' time. God, I'm so stealthy. Running. Boss Stone's minions will experience true calamity when Hanu gets his Hanu launcher. After taking aim at an enemy, hitting the fire button will unleash the Hanu rocket and consume ammunition. Enemies will drop ammo after being defeated. If one round of ammo hits multiple, more ammo is dropped at once. Brother Hanu has no more ammo left. You can return to the... Yeah. He's so happy about his rocket launcher. I would be too. They're sick. Homo. You get blood out of this. Oh, fucking. What are these enemies? Get out of my way. Okay. Return to normal form. Is that everything in here? Am I done? Yeah, looks like it. Can't see any more tests or anything. Yep, there's one right there. What do I get? No. Going on to that. I am being stupid. Quite frankly. Just realized how to do it, I think. After I came all the fucking way back down. And yep, I was being a moron. It's right fucking there. Oh. What's this? The fact that I can't interact with it makes me think I've come into it. So, I'll be back. Fine, I suppose I'll go the right way. Yeah, I could just fast travel back here. Hey, Verdant Manager. You hear a faint sound emanating from somewhere, resembling the chirping of a bird, or a figment from your subconscious. You glance downwards, as you expected. Nothing's there. After all, real birds do not exist within it. Okay.
Hold on.
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall or this plate...
Oh, an escape room.
I mean,
my
shut the fuck
favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in...
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings. Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
What gap? Oh, this here.
With your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time.
This.
Right, Doctor?
Of course.
Let's
look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Fine. Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
I have a feeling I know exactly what we're looking for and where it is. That already took most of it.
This is it.
Yep, I got ahead of myself. Oh, neat. I mean, I already dealt with everything else, so... Animation to respond, yeah. Oh.
Huh. And the nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch.
Oh, is that what that says?
Well, I'm amazed
I was trying to
you can
read it, I
remember
thought you just said
something this
baby.
tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
A. B. Y. Baby.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
It shut the fuck up eventually. Or whatever the hell your other name was.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with
The square goes in the square
I wonder
hole.
if it's more interesting than stacking
That's right.
chips.
And the circle. That goes in the square hole. What? And the triangle.
Oh, look. The
Goes
gap
in
is
the
closed.
square hole.
And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
Yeah, it's gonna go well.
Oh, good heavens. Did I shrink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. It's me! Down here! In the sand pit! Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
Oh, fine. I was just kidding.
My god, it was like a joke.
Let's find a way to open the door.
Okay then, bud. It looked like an owl, but it actually spat out an origami bird. Well, aren't you surprised? There's something here that's invincible. Hee hee. That's probably fine. Why not need to fight them? I'll do it anyway, just...
Risk warning.
Answer me.
Grace and elegance.
Okay.
Eternal.
Watch your head.
What the hell does that talent do? Right, technique.
Easy, Numby.
Your answers?
Let the valuation be.
Damage isn't real.
Project wrapped.
Ah, that's what's hiding over here. A little surprise for you. Yep. Oh, you're not an origami bird. This gift isn't for you. Wow, you already opened it. Sorry, dude. Hello, I'm the world's lousiest soldier. Yeah, you got yourself stuck in the floor. That was silly.
Ooh,
Hello, I'm
please stop.
industrial scum. Hot, 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 hot. What the fuck is going on in this sound? Hello, I'm an Oak family soldier. Cool. Do everything, but go the intended way.
Easy, Numby. Go, Numby.
I
Some
didn't mean to do
value,
that.
I suppose.
Doesn't matter.
I hit the mark.
Here's what Numby's mark.
Mediocre.
Let the valuation begin. There's more to life.
Answer me. Free.
Okay, yep.
Liquidation.
So he's dead. Like, super dead.
0 points.
Some value, I suppose.
I hit the mark.
What is this Aventurine crit rate, by the way? I swear he crits every auto.
Project wrapped.
My melancholy drains my strength. Just turning my hands takes all of my energy. Some dream tickers die as soon as they are made. Don't even get buried until they're scrapped. Unlike clocks, like Clocky, their facial features, dream tickers have smiles fixed on their face. They don't even have the right to be sad. Sorry, I need to listen to If I Can Stop One Heart From Breaking to comfort my battered and bruised little clockwork core. Aww. I'll fix you right up, bud. Huh? Do you even have to use the glass panel for that? Oh. This might start to feel much better. The power of music. Go this way. Okay, that loops back around. I don't think there's any point in fighting those. Oh, that one's T-posing. I mean, they're all T-posing. This one's T-posing in the water, though. He doesn't say anything. Oh. Hey, bud. Not entirely sure what's happening around here. So that goes there. Yep. That goes there. That one cracked.
Hard work pays off.
Hard work pays off. He's a good boy. Oh. I've got to stop doing it. But I'm not gonna. And am I jigsaw pieces?
Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
That's not necessary. I've seen all.
Be of service.
I've walked around it all already.
And tell me about the tour.
No.
Hello. Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Okay, I don't think we're getting it all.
I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
The tour. Oh. Give it a kick.
Model. Happy to be of service.
Fix it up. Never mind.
Aiding guide. Please wait patient.
Please wait patient.
Found the nearest check-in spot. Please look behind me. A capsule machine model.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
You've got to be my witness.
Oh, capsule machine. There's no...
Holy shit.
So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings. The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday
like
puts
how-
a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning.
For the media character, there's a
Insecure
delay
much.
before you can swing again. But Tazad, this thing might as well be fucking automatic. One jigsaw piece for me.
Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there. But it's tough.
Just get a ratio to pick you up.
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here. Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell. I can hear you.
There's no need to
Pinball
yell.
machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall.
Now I have to run around as ratio?
Finally, a moment of peace.
For God's sake. Stop making me make new teams. Not even a new team. Wait, can I? Okay. I figured. Who else is it? You. And, you. Actually, no, it's, sorry. Did I already? Yep.
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
I threw out, didn't need to build a team for this. I'd already killed everything in the way.
Oh, you're back. Just...
Can't believe they made cutscenes for this.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh. Oh, I was being blind. I couldn't see that there. Boing.
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just...
Yo, Ratio, can you get that for me, bud? The most annoying thing about idiot birds is you can't explain the concept of an idiot bird to them. We have always found each other tedious. It's just that their disease of stupidity is spreading throughout Dreamville. Dreamville needs a bird that will take a stand, spread knowledge, and eradicate this stubborn disease. That is right, I shall be the one to do so. I am the truth bird. Is that a bird song I hear somewhere? Come and follow in the footsteps of wisdom. The path to understanding the truth we seek is long. If your mind has not yet been opened, come and find me at the Great Tree. That was far too reminiscent of the man stood behind it. Gimme.
All done. Piece of cake.
I literally think there's no point in doing that, but... Can I not just go back the way it got? Nope, because there's more stuff over there. Sure. More jigsaw puzzles?
Risk warning.
I'm asking questions. Test.
Existence is unity. Better cut our losses. Easy, Numby.
Watch your head.
Got the defense? Answer me.
Hold on. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. There we go. I knew what I was doing. I wasn't totally just pressing buttons until they fit. How do I get around the other side? Yeah, there we go. That's how you get there. Okay, have an actual team for this time.
Risk warning.
To some extent.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
The follow-up attacks here are about to go crazy.
0 points.
Every petal and all
That
will be
didn't
swept away
crit.
by the
What the
wind.
fuck?
I'm asking questions. Test.
Grace and elegance. Eternal.
Watch your head. Hedge your bets.
Still going strong.
Let the valuation begin.
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
There's more to life.
It's on me.
Yep.
All in.
Test.
And he never even got a turn.
Value, I suppose.
I hit the mark.
Low risk, high reward.
What the fuck? Oh, it must have just been Nami's turn.
Go happy!
Answer me. 0 points.
The follow-up.
Hold on. Piece of cake.
Yeah, I kind of forgot to use techniques before. I did mean to. Okay, I think grabbed everything. I probably missed a bird, but that don't matter.
And the joyous tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Oh, Penacony isn't all bad, right? I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
Oh, man. You better. You could stop it. You could go to a group. No, no, no. I forgot to move my finger back to D. I pressed F again by accident.
It's a pity you made it out of the sand
Bruh.
pit alive. Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not
Okay.
someone easily.
They fucked up the text there.
Are you prepared?
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
Tell me about your...
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fee.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
Are you only just learning this now, man?
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Dun dun dun.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
He's not from inside the family.
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman, and we need someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter.
Bren.
But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream. And if the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
That is true, but you also can't lose if you don't play.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
Really want to go to bed. So close. Oh, no, chest.
It seems my puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
You're kind of right.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Always.
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do.
Yes, the doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family.
Oh, fuck off.
I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage. But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
The family?
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity
okay,
is
Don Toretto.
in around you. Well, there's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
Oh, that would make me worry more.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
the box in which the cornerstone is stored.
Cornerstone?
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator.
Oh.
Granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight. And always...
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before
he just got
leaving
fucking
the house.
checked.
I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Oh.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all...
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money. But before that, I want you to tell me. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it? Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
What the fuck is happening?
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
That's a weird number.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
No.
Yes.
Oh.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine stone is safe and sound in this box?
No.
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your... Please. Are these what you're looking for? Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company.
Yeah, I'm with you there, bud.
That you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink.
Fucking ratio.
Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it.
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones. And this golden statue is also known as Topaz, not Adventurine. And it belongs to Topaz. So, do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble, one he's all too familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will show. As for the villain, I hope he retreats in humiliation. It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye that I could add a blot of utter failure to your storied career.
Nah, there's another step to this.
Ratio, you wretch.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
You might as well explain yourself a little more clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Is this what the Harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape, or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the Harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the Eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
Oh, fun.
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours. When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
Bit of a sore loser, eh?
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the family's support. Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. Off you go, Mr. Aventurine. You are free. I will wait here for your good news.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured? I got it back, sister. You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again. Okay?
Go, Flasher.
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won. Won? What happened exactly?
He played blackjack.
I made a bet with them. The two birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won.
Or he killed those
They
birds.
suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and...
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you.
That's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad... Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family. I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left... There'll be no next time. It is important, but not as important as you.
Yeah, I get it.
Pain and poverty are the trials of Gaiathra Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Kakavasha. Your good luck is the most precious wealth we, all Avgin, have. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. Listen to me and swear to Gaiathra Triclops. Okay, I will swear to Gaiathra Triclops to protect... But sister, if Gaiathra Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for... And where was Gaiathra Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gaiathra Triclops' forgiveness under her breath. Until the Sister, Everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. Then how bad were our sins?
If God is real, why do people suffer? So true.
Excuse me. I can't seem to find any information on this artist in the Iris family archives. The photo you provided also doesn't show any matches.
Oh.
Just as I thought. I'd like to ask, what kind of traces do people leave when they enter a dream?
Oh, we're asking about Firefly.
Are you referring to the records when you enter the dream pool? The equipment will monitor physiological indicators such as heart rate, blood oxygen levels, and body temperature in real time. This data will be included in statistics and handed over to the family for the screening of any data anomalies. Immediate action will be taken.
Looks like every
Please rest assured, your vitals are monitored in case of emergencies, allowing us to wake you if necessary. This is
whatever
all
you
for
say,
the safety
Skynet.
of our guests.
Can I trouble you to access the records?
I apologize. The hotel does not have access. This information is managed by the Bloodhound family. We can only gain access if there's a problem.
Looks like nothing can be found here.
At least we know who to look for next. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Allie. By the way, is Miss Robin doing fine? We are
Fine? What does that mean? Is there
She's
something wrong
dead.
with Miss Robin? The preparations for the Charmony Festival have been proceeding smoothly.
Okay.
So, I guess things are pretty good.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Sure enough, no one knows about Miss Robin. I'm not surprised. But that Miss Firefly is truly mysterious. She's also in the running for the legacy.
Is there any other way to enter a dream? Besides the hotel room's dream pool?
Go to sleep.
The Memo Keepers have abilities that are difficult for normal people to comprehend. In the memory zone of Penacony, the hacker girl from the Stellaron Hunters used extraordinary means to unlock the Dreamscape Hotel's seal. According to the scene witnessed by her, it is likely that they are behind Miss
The Garden of Recollection and the Stellaron Hunters. Both are possible.
Who are you guys?
The Bravo team has arrived at their designated position, ready to execute armed evacuation operation. Boss!
Is this Topaz's team?
Armed evacuation? Boss, are you drunk?
What do you know? It's more efficient this way. Just don't let the director find out.
This is Topaz's team.
First, report
It's
later.
the dumbass team.
Help me! I spent all my year-end bonus on the snowball! I don't want...
Hey, check it out! That voice. Could it be the IPC workers from Belobog?
To all guests, the IPC will be conducting special operations with the...
I'll request a beating for you lot! You've been told not to drink during work hours.
Hey, Topaz.
Take him back to the hotel room. I'll organize a meeting
Didn't expect
later
to see you this
properly
patch.
go over how this incident report should be written.
Think she wants her cornerstone back.
Miss Topaz? I never thought I'd run into you on Penacony.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew. Aventurine has told me a lot about your happenings. Huh? It's fine. Do as they ask, and try to avoid any conflicts with the family. Report to me before taking any action. Yes, all right.
Okay. We were about here.
Fine.
Before
Do as they
the
ask,
internet just
and try
died
to avoid any
and disconnected
conflicts
me.
with the family. Report to me before taking any... As you see, the IPC isn't very popular here on Penacony. Cordiality from the family is a mere facade. The former frontier prison has turned around and cuffed its shackles on the IPC staff now. Only Aventurine, who carries an invitation, is allowed to attend the banquet. An entourage like us, we can only sit around in the reality hotel.
No wonder Aventurine's scrambling to partner up with someone. The IPC can't back him up in the dreamscape.
His situation isn't optimistic, I hear. You're all helping to investigate some dirt on the family, are you not? Let me know if you need anything outside the dreamscape. The IPC always treats its partner.
Thank you, Miss Topaz. We're on our way to the Hounds to
Yep, they're tailing us right now. Why not go and talk to them? It'll take the spotlight off me. Being constantly stared at is really...
I'm sorry. I can't help it. Okay. Now, pull for this hot babe. That was on a 5-star. What is this icon? Cool. And we go again. That's not a 5-star. We got Gallagher though. Sure. Alt. Inflicts Besotted on all enemies, lasts for 2 turns. At the same time, deals fire damage equal to 75%. Yeah. Next basic attack to Nectar Blitz. Yeah, he's okay. That's a 5-star. I didn't have guaranteed pay, so. $50% is 100%. And another Gallagher. Good 10 roll. Now. For the... I have pity on this currently? I can't remember. Oh. Nope. 2. Not a 5-star. Not a 5-star. I think it's the one after this. Yeah, not 5. So it should be this one. Please give me the light current. I don't want to. Not this one. Next one. I hope I didn't miscount and now I'm wasting time doing single pulls. There we go. I knew I was close. I don't want to have to put another like 70 pulls into this, so I really hope this is just a light code. Fuck. I'm pretty sure this light cone's terrible. Where the hell? Okay, it's not terrible. Ugh. Fuck's sake. Nope, that's shit. Not fantastic. Meh. Terrible. This is okay. And I'm not taking that off Kafka, so it literally doesn't matter. Don't have really any good nihility currents for her because she doesn't work like regular nihility characters. What do I have on Black Swan? Did I not get Black Swan's current? Why did I not get... Okay. God damn it. I hate the weapon banner so goddamn much. Okay, realistically, I don't think I really care about adventuring. Very much. I don't think I really care about most characters next patch either. But this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I love wasting all my gems on this. Yeah, sure. Please just this time, because I have literally 0 gems. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. That's depressing. That's literally never happened to me in any gacha game before. Or have ended on 0. But she's the only nihility character that works like this. She needs crit damage and stuff. But like, this is so fucking good. I don't... What she had? Crit damage. Oh. I didn't really think you could get these already. Okay. I think I have everything I need to just upgrade her. Okay.
Never turn back. The path behind is gone.
He's so edgy.
Never turn back. The path behind is gone.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
The distant vistas are hazy, but must surely hold beauty.
Okay, that's that. Yeah.
Careful. Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
Shut up, man. You have that.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Thanks, Misha. Okay, that's everybody's like Dolan stuff. Man. Yeah, I have been farming the ever-living shit out of this. Oh, don't start doing this now. Yeah. Okay, no, I'm not doing that. You. Okay. When battle starts, immediately gain 5 points of Slash Dream and applies 5 stacks of Crimson Knot to a random enemy. When Slash Dream reaches its upper limit, for every point of Slash Dream that exceeds the limit, gain 1 stack of Quadrivalent Ascendants. Enables Quadrivalent Ascendants to stack up.
Another blank canvas.
When there are one... Yeah, I already read that.
Another blank canvas.
When the Rainblade form from Acheron's ultimate hits enemy targets with Crimson Knot, her damage increases by 50%, stacking up to 3 times, lasting for 3 turns. And when Stygian Resurge triggers, additionally deals damage.
Another blank canvas.
Lightning damage. Clicking, I click. I need more of these. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, 130 of those. Cool. That was the wrong button. That's not gonna be enough. That might be enough. No, I can make plenty more. Yeah. My favorite part of Star Rail. Clicking things. Nearly fully upgraded her already. Yeah, all of these just need to be leveled up. Yeah. Oh yeah. $36 should be enough to finish it, I think. Well, checking properly. Oh, I'm running out of these. Need to kill more giant bug. What are damage than her ult? So. Yeah, that's that done. Relic. I don't know, there are a few sets I think are decent. Most basic ass one will just be this. Of which I have like no pieces for. That. The weird one, because you build it just like a regular DPS. He's crit, yep. I'm missing gloves. Beating crit rate. And I think this is probably Glamour. Main stat. Lightning damage boost. Crit rate, crit damage. That's the one I have. Yeah. That one's better. And then this just needs to be attack percentage. I have too many of them. Let's try to narrow it down. Shit. They're all terrible. How much speed is shit? 128. Not enough. I mean, I haven't upgraded pieces yet. Definitely upgraded speed on. What is my crit rate? 26.1. That's not particularly high. Oh, that's not upgraded fully. Okay. Okay, I'll check actual builds for, but I think this. Ow. Attack percentage. Speed. These are all terrible. Can I? Sorry, her. Then I don't need that much speed from elsewhere. Oh. Okay, I would like you to go into crit rate, please. Crit rate, please? Okay. These crits are gonna hit fucking hard. Yes. Yes. Eh. Okay, that's good. I'm upgrading this. I should check actual builds. I could be wrong about this. I'm probably not. Okay, this is what I was thinking. Pioneer. I'm upgrading this. I really should have checked this. According to Hydron. Damn, these crit rate pieces. Fuck it. Right. This one's just so good. And I only have one person. I don't want to steal them off ratio because then I have to constantly move stuff around and I don't want to do that. Yeah, you know, I'll set her up with oh yeah, the new planetary set. I've not done that yet, so it's gonna have to be Glamour until I've made it. Oh, actually, that's a shout. Didn't think about this. Oh, that's really good as well. That's a really good orb. Tense. That's decent. Okay. I'm gonna use Standard Sizzling Thunder for now. I mean, I'm just gonna... Oh, that's so much speed. Okay, she just got incredibly fast. Very good crit rate. Pretty high crit damage. I actually think that's not right. Okay, now that she's basically built, I will just need to grind. What does this do? Alright, it's already high enough, it's not worth. Speed, honestly a bit high, could drop some. Teams that up. Very good at applying debuffs.
It's your call. What kind of dance do you want this time?
Like, this is generally an option. And then, like, a sustain. So, this is, like, not great. Because she can't give any energy to Acheron. But, like, she does increase attack, which is kind of fine. Oh. Okay, so gets the buff for having 2 nihility, constantly applying debuffs, forms of DOTs. This team should just fucking shred. Oh, god damn it. Sure. Okay, and on that note, time to end. I'm a sleepy, sleepy boy. So, see ya.